Well, goodness if that timing doesn't always work out real nice. What is up, Richie Rich? Yes, indeed. Eastern time calibration is off by 1 hour. It's a little known fact that on New Year's Eve, the time calibration is all wonky. So that explains that. It should be back to normal tomorrow, but man, on New Year's Eve, time is just kind of all over the place and just doing whatever it wants. And yeah. Oh, man. So I played basketball with my 5 brothers this morning. Oh, feeling it. Remember when I pulled my left calf on the treadmill about 3 or 4 weeks ago? Pulled my right calf playing basketball today, so that was exciting. I made it like 2 hours, man. I made it 2 hours of playing ball with my younger brothers. And at the very end, we were playing some tornado, some knockout, whatever you kids call it these days. And I planted and bam, calf hurt. So that was really cool. Really enjoyed that. And then I also kind of tweaked a muscle in my neck and I jammed this finger right here. This one right here. Good times. No, local church. Mormon churches all have basketball courts in them. It dates back to like the 50s. I don't know. They were like, we want our young boys to be athletic and active. We're going to put basketball gyms in all of the churches. Yeah, full court basketball inside the church. Which, you know, I think other religions have churches. But have basketball in their churches. But definitely
the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
Definitely a very, very Mormon thing. Local Catholic church has a basketball court. There you go. See? I think there are some Jewish synagogues that have basketball attached to them as well. I think some mosques have basketball. It's just, you know, it's kind of it doesn't take up a lot of room. It's pretty cheap to set up. And again, if you want your young people to have something to do that's not going out into the town and spray painting stuff, basketball, yeah? All right, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Got to talk to grieving mother. Persock. We got to go to Twin Elms, right? To check out Persock. That makes sense. We're kind of hard locked on Endless Paths of Nua right now, so we're not doing that. Got some bounties we could do. But I think some of these people are off in the Twin Elms area. Oh, the blade. We have the hilt. We have a part of the shattered blade. Right. So we have more. We have have to pick up down there, but we'll do that later. I think right now we're just going to go to Twin Elms
before venturing forth.
What the heck are you talking about? There we go. So who do we want to bring here? Does anybody need any jobs done? Oh, yeah. So this whole thing was glitched out. So we caught Grammerfell. He was like, I'm a bandit. I was going to murder you, but please don't kill me. And I was like, all right, throw you in my dungeon. And he's like, all right, cool. And then some relatives like, oh, let him go. I'll give you 200 coppers. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? 200 coppers, let this guy go. He's probably going to try to kill me again if I let him go. You got to give me more money than that. What's up, Dwatcher? Oh, it's late in the EU. Happy New Year's, Dwatcher. As a traitor, how do you enter the Mormon church? See, Mormons do not care, man. They're happy that you're in their church. That means that they've got a chance of converting you or bringing you back. Right? I mean, that's their whole attitude towards people who are not Mormon. Is like, everyone's a potential Mormon. God, again, if they're back in the church, that means we're winning. It's very funny. As someone who was a Mormon for 35 years, I can tell you how they think. Okay, so we've completed all of our stronghold upgrades because we're rad. We've got some hirelings patrolling in case we get attacked. Again, this whole thing, this Gata has arrived requesting a prisoner to conduct experiments on. She was nearly set upon by brigands, but your patrols intervened. But she's not here. I think that's a glitch. I don't know if there's a way to fix it from what I can tell. I haven't seen... Because she showed up the first time doing some animancy. And I was like, cool, I'll help you in your animancy research. But if we go here, we'll see what this one says. Obsidian.net. Ooh, check out. That's an old message board from 2016. Now you consider buying the expansion. I should. You can't just pick and choose your religion, says Richie Rich. I think that's the whole point of religion. You sure can. That does sound tricky to watch. Very, very, very problematic. She's not showing up. Azuro doesn't show up. We have a bug, or if you pay their way during the dilemmas, then it will bug them, causing them to return when they shouldn't. This will be bugged, fixed in 3.02. Interesting. So they said there was a fix in 2016. Yeah, this person's on the 302 beta, and it's not working. This is great. This is 10 years old stuff we're digging into. This is why the internet is fun. And then page 2. Bug is still there. People are saying in 2017. Another person in 17 says it's still there. Yeah, like, either remove the quest or fix the bug. Like, why are we... The wiki says there is a bug. Bug. I think that just takes us back to the forum we were just on. Here's a 2020 Steam post. Steam discussion. This is a 50-page oh my gosh. Oh no, 50 per page. I was like, are there 50 pages in this discussion? No, there's not. It's, how many responses per page? Thou shalt not frolic between religions, or else thou shalt spend eternity in damnation. Sure. I'm not going between religions. I am simply not in a religion. Probably damnation anyway, though, huh? I'm so annoyed by this. I really should just let it go. I really should just be like, well, it's fine. It's a bug. They never fixed it. Whatever. But seriously annoying. All right. Let's see. We're going to Stormwall Gorge to head over to Twin Elms. Let's go back to Stormwall. See if there's anyone else to fight. Glad you like the PFP, Richie Rich. What are you doing for New Year's Eve, man? You gonna set off some fireworks?
Sure.
And Gata left the stronghold. All right. See you later, Gata. I was willing to help you. I had a prisoner I would let you experiment on. But you weren't there. You were hiding in the tree. That's my... Yeah, that's my headcanon, is that she's hiding in a tree. She doesn't want to be found. So this whole thing's interesting, because this is Leia Remen. So it's an interesting little moral dilemma down there. Basically, there's some old tech where if you do some steps, you can get a really cool weapon. But also, there's a race of spider people down there. Like a whole new race of spider people. And they're like, oh, we need some help. And if you help them, you can't get the weapon? I didn't actually know that was the case. Who the heck are we? There's a slime down here. Hey, don't mind control Kana. Not allowed. Ah! The mind controls are kind of insane. Very temporary. Okay, hold up.
Yes?
You need to go back into your gun real fast. Okay. Disease pudding. What the heck is a disease pudding? We stuck? What is happening here?
Watch your aim.
Where are we not?
Voice falls silent. At last.
We got Scotty.
Endurance died. This is stupid. These guys were not here before. Pretty sure they weren't anyway. Wait, who's shooting a bow right now? Eddar's using a bow. Eddar, stop using a bow. Is Eddar mind controlled? Eddar's mind controlled right now.
Hey, do you mind?
Cool. This is a great start to this whole thing.
Let's go.
Okay, Eddar,
Hey.
can I? Yes, I can swap you back into awesome sword instead of stupid bow.
Let's go.
Unless you get mind controlled again. Okay, alright.
This isn't going as I hoped. I am on your Let's go.
Okay, why is he back?
Hey.
Every time they mind control him, they swap him back to bow. Stop it. And there he is again, totally
go.
mind controlled.
Let's go.
Okay, Eddar, bud. There needs to be an option that's like, hey, just keep the weapon you had before you got mind controlled, man. Is everybody dead except for the tanks? Went to a Turkish restaurant. You better like kebab.
Leave it to
I
me.
do like kebab. That sounds awesome. Oh my gosh, he's mind controlled again. These things really, really suck. Stop
Let's go.
making him use
Let's go. Let's
the
go.
bow. Stop it. Oh, so this is a very popular area for quests, says Duwatch. Am I mind controlled? Stupid, I'm mind controlled now. Oh, and Eddar's down.
Let's go.
No, he's not. Fix him.
This thing isn't doing the
We're
job.
both mind controlled.
Attack. Let's go.
Kill the one, and then I think... Oh my gosh. I'm having to go back in every
Let's go.
time and tell him to put the sword back on, please, is incredibly annoying.
Attack.
Definitely GTR.
Let's
Definitely
go.
the GTR. Why is that even a question, man?
No good. Let's go.
He back onto bow? And he's mind controlled again.
Hey. Hey. Francis!
Smack, smack. Oh my gosh. You're the worst. And Eddar's down. And then he mind controls me, but there's no one for me to attack. It's immune? It's immune to Speaker to the Restless? Okay, how about this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Smack him. I didn't. Wow. It's the mind controlling. It's the
Let's go.
constant mind controlling. No spell slots. No diminishing returns. Wow, this sucked. Good job, everyone. We totally won and didn't almost all die. Not even close. We got some stuff, I guess. Shoot. Don't want to do that fight again. Finally, out of here. No. Elm Shore? Elm Shore. We have a mission in Elm Shore. We have a bounty. What's up, Save Your Sword? I said GTR, Richie Rich. Didn't you hear what I said?
Audra Arch, dead ahead.
Okay, so we're trying to find... She's got a mission to find the reincarnated soul of a very important elder in her clan.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to be around here. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Well, they definitely have ogres here. Holy, what is this? Oh, we are so dead. Run. 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 Oh my gosh, run. Eddar's already basically smoked.
I need some help here.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Eddar. We're running. It killed Eddar as he was running. What in the massive ogre group? Oh, I bet that's our bounty. I bet that's the bounty. We're still in... Anyway, where is it? Where is it? Ogre Shaman. That's it. That is Nalrend over there. Cool. Yeah, it's crazy hard to watch her. Yeah, definitely on a Nissan. Oh, one ogre. Let's kill one ogre. I mean, I think it just murked Kana, but you know.
Get on.
What? Attack.
Maybe we can kill it. I don't know. Those big hits are big.
I shall end this.
These knockdowns are strong. Okay.
I'm starting to miss my neighbors.
I bet you are. We killed one of the ogres. That's good. It was hard, but we did it. Wow. So one at a time. One at a time. I mean, again, that's generally my plan. Where is Kana anyway? Kana, bud? Alright, well, let's rest here. Cannot camp with enemies in sight. Dog? Dog is over here? Dog, hey.
Following your lead.
Alright, look. Are you talking about the fact that Inotok is over there? Can Inotok die? Dude, if Inotok can die, that would make me sad. I don't want Sagane to lose her pet. Can we leave?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Inotok is not party. Oh, this is annoying. This is really bad. Kana's gonna die.
Yes?
Kana, you live like down here. How do we... this is the second time in 2 days we've had a situation where a party member is down and we can't get them up. Puppy. In attack, puppy. Get up. Get up.
Yeah.
Dog. I don't think we can pull any more of these. But for the sake of science, let's give it a try. Who wants to come down here and fight us? One of you? 0 of you? Because he's down in sight of enemies. Ooh, here's one. We can fight. No.
Let's go.
Come back.
Let's go.
This is fun. Hey. Come get him. One at a time, boys. One at a time. What's up, Dev? How's it going, man?
Dead on.
Hey.
Okay, another one dead.
I could go for some shut-eye about now.
Yeah, me too. But we can't because there's a dog over here. Oh, yeah, Dev. No, Wednesdays are not StarCraft. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, StarCraft. But we're having a good time anyway. Let's try it again. I think this is working. Ow, that hurt, I guess. Oh! Slow it a little bit. Come on, one of you. Yes! 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 That's it, that's it. Turn back. Oh, 2 of them less cool?
Let's go!
Like 3 of them really less cool. Nice try, sucker. No.
Let's go!
Oh, I got bugged. It's not good.
Let's go!
Maybe we... Ooh, it's 2.
Hey.
Yeah!
Ready, Watcher.
They're trying to leave, but they can't?
My mind feels sharp as steel. Where is this?
Oh, he is down.
Watcher, got an arrow for this one.
Did she not successfully do a mind control there? Wait, why are you... No! Arrow! Why are you knifing? No knifing. Bad.
What?
Come on, kill him. Oh, for heaven's sakes.
I'm here.
You got one of them.
Right.
What?
They got me freeze.
That is not working. Use a blunderbuss for kiting. Sounds good, Dev. Oh, this one's chasing. Big time. No, 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 no. No, no, no,
Got
no.
my scent.
Don't attack Kana. Okay.
Brave thou Philophili.
Run. Just run. Ito walks up. Oh, did we do it? We got the dog up. We got the dog up. And everyone's running, and everybody's running, and we can camp now. Yes! Okay, okay. Okay, okay. No, my party's great. My party's doing great. Watch, look at this. Look how cool this is. We're... Cinema! Oh, boy. That was intense. Okay, everyone's back. See, everyone's totally fine. This is some crazy stressful stuff. I don't know why more people aren't here for this, but man. Okay, save. We've killed at least 2 of the ogres in the group. Let's try to get another one. Everybody fall back. Send Paladin. Try to pull somebody all the way over here. Who wants to come fight us? That one totally does. How many?
Let's go.
This
Let's
one.
go.
Let's get him.
Dead on.
If it makes you rest
Okay.
easier.
Cool. Another one down. This is great. This is going perfectly. This is how you do when you're horribly outnumbered.
Yeah.
You pull one at a time, and they're dumb. I mean, we're abusing the game mechanics here to do this, but you know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Is there really only... How many are left? Well, at least 2. Can we handle 2?
Let's go.
1. Oh, that one's going back. Perfect. Perfect.
Dead on.
Yeah, 1 at a time is fine, but fighting 6 at a time was just not gonna be feasible. Getting a lot of ogre blood today. That sounds nice. Seems pretty handy. Alright, we send Falcon back in. Not sure if anybody actually moves faster than anybody else.
Let's go.
Let's take these final 2 down. I think we can take the final 2 down. I don't see why not. Oh, wait, we knocked it down. We didn't kill that one, actually.
Roak 10. Brave thou Philophili.
Yeah, get them skeletons.
Dead on.
Somebody's healing here. None of these actually have the name.
Dead on.
No. Staff. Durance staff. Ow. I don't think we've taken out the bounty ogre yet, but we've taken out maybe their entire party. Welcome back, Itomak. They don't drop anything cool. They should drop like ginormous clubs that were too small to utilize. That would be neat. Hello, ogre boss. Maybe we already did it? Kill Nalarin the Wise and take his head. We haven't killed Nalarin yet. Where's Nalarin? Is he up further up here? Is he like in this? Oh my gosh. Was that just the ogres outside? Nalarin is inside the cave? We don't want to go in the cave. Inside the cave is bad and scary. We're going in the cave. Oh no. This is going to be harder to kite when you're inside a cave. We don't have a lot of forest to utilize and run away with. Saving inside the cave. We got 60 XP for going into the cave. There, wait, bears? Oh, bears and... Okay. Well, we're gonna die here. So that's exciting. Ooh, revive the fallen. What? Fire's good. A little smack on a bear. A little smack on a tank a bear. Tank a bear.
Your lead.
Fall back.
Your thoughts must flow deeply.
Fall back.
indeed.
Fall back.
The Faru beyond sea.
Finally gets the fire down.
Yes?
Shoot
Your
the
thoughts
bears.
must flow deeply indeed.
Yeah, they're flanked. We killed these bears yet? Nope. Let's get the bears. And then the ogres. We'll get those next. Okay. Bears down. Multiple ogres. They're all clumped up. Every bounty goes into quest items. Okay. Good to know to watch. Also, the quest will tell me
Hey,
What?
what's going on, too.
Ready, Watcher.
Where's Itomak?
yeah.
We're all going to take this guy down.
Hey,
Can she jingle her way to a mind control yet? No? Okay. Here. Blind a guy for us, caster. Ogre Matron. Smack it down. Oh, I guess we should use this one. We got more fire in us. Durance. He's got 1,000 spells. Like, remembering what he's got is hard sometimes.
The Faru beyond sea.
Fire, burn them all. Archer lady, are we killing stuff? Itamak's totally dead. That's exciting. She's got her bells going, but I can only do, like, no-level spells at the moment. Bug thing is really problematic.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Let's mind control some stuff. Or try. Yeah, the druid's on our side now. Yeah, get it.
Boy needs to get his head.
Oh, big time fire going.
What?
Healing circle of healingness.
Boy, Ixie.
Good healing. Oh, and they wandered in and took him down. Awesome. Oh, that's Nalrind right there. Cool. Oh, Kana's out too. Is that just one giant hit? That's insane. Oh, she does have a mind control ability. Hit that.
yeah.
Okay, mind controlled another one. Keep shooting at the druid. Smack the druid.
Hey.
Oh, we're back. Smack the druid.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Whisper of treason. Yeah, fine. Nalrind, maybe? This guy?
Can't get a good shot with them.
Knockdowns are big.
Big fella's down!
He's back. He's down again. This is one heck of a battle.
Attack!
Just a few scratches.
Everyone is dead. Except for me.
Let's go!
Cooldowns are not looking great. Knockdowns are crushing me. Oh, I can summon my beetle. Okay, so that wasn't bad. I think this is doable. I think this is doable. Brothers are sending me Instagram reels. You can check me out at Instagram at falcon.paladin if you're on that platform. Not a bad place. So yeah, I've got bugs I can summon.
Hey,
I think someone else has a... Yeah. Eder has a bug, too.
Brave thou Felon.
A lot of bugs, actually. Spiders? Multiple spiders? Spiders, tank for us. Kill these bears. Yeah.
Yeah.
hey.
Tank, tank, tank. Spiders doing some stuff.
What?
Durance buffs the spiders. Shoot the bear. Shoot the bear.
Following your lead.
Shoot the bear. Hit the bear.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Okay. Looking good here.
What?
Totally fine. Not sure if the fire is what we want, but fire is kind of inherently awesome. Mind control is helping
Watcher.
us, I think. But also, I don't know.
The Varubi.
Whoa. Okay, good mind control.
Ready, Watcher.
What's Paladin doing? I don't even know what Paladin's doing.
Hey.
What are you doing, Paladin? That bear is still not down.
Yes?
Down bear. Okay, bear is down. All right. All right. Making progress. Are my summons all dead at this point? Looks like they are. But I can summon skeletons. Skeletons can absorb shots too. Does she have another mind control? Nope. She can do this, though. That's a thing. I don't know what it is, but it's going to do a thing.
Roak 10! Brave thou Felon.
Take down that matron.
Dead on.
Okay, that one's down. Everyone just needs to take this guy out now. I know, we're taking some hits. Durance. Healing circle, please.
Ready, Watcher.
Shoot it.
Following your... Let's end this!
Dead on. Dead on.
Mow it.
No! Wait, he's got a res ability that I cannot remember what it looks like. Revive the Fallen. Did I miss with that? What do we got left? 2 dudes? Got 2 dudes left. And Falcon's down. That is really bad. Where is he that he didn't revive? Is he up here? Revive the Fallen. There's a knockdown for you,
Your
if ever I
thoughts
did
must
see
flow
one.
deeply indeed. Ready, Watcher.
Itumak is down. Itumak is down.
Good shot.
Knockdowns are insane.
Following your lead. Sacre!
Did not mind control successfully. That's real bad. Durance is gonna die. Rez.
Braved out Philadelphia.
Durance can't even get
shot
up,
with this.
man. No spells available.
Hey.
Throw your defense up. Finish off
I
the
no longer
druid.
sense our merry
Come on.
friends.
Couple more hits.
The wound
The
feels
tanks are both dead, though.
dead on.
Your tail ends here. Sacre!
Okay, hold on.
Braved out Philadelphia.
My bow's ready.
Get him! Get him, Sagani! Oh, gosh. It's those knockdowns, man. We gotta spread. We gotta try to figure out a way so that those big hits don't hit all of us at the same time. I think that's part of this whole thing. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Getting one ogre between your two parties. Yeah, I mind controlled it, and then it decided what to do was to run into the group of its friends. Like, can I control it when it's mind controlled? Is my question here.
Sure.
I mean, we're not coming into this at our best either.
Braved out Philadelphia.
Can't get a good shot with this.
If we go after Nalrand, do you think we can take it down if we just right click on it, basically?
Following your lead.
Ready, Watcher.
Nalrand. Mind control that one.
Proactive. Brave.
This AoE is real bad, but
Hey.
oh yeah, there you go. Our mind control druid is hitting them and knocking them down. Take down Nalrand.
Can't get a good shot. The light has been extinguished.
Following your lead. What?
I'm just like choosing spells at random here. Nalrand's down to 2.
Following your lead.
Can't get a good shot with this.
getting healed. Just got mind controlled. Now they're fighting.
If the Elthasian does...
Oh man, if they can kill... They just did some major damage to Nalrand.
Yeah.
Let's take him down.
Hey.
Yes?
Try to mind
Your
control
thoughts
that.
must flow deeply indeed.
No spells available. Just hit Nalrand. You
Ready,
have a
Watcher.
thing. Hit Nalrand.
Sacred!
Happy New Year, Dwatch. What's up, baby T-Rex? How's it going, man? Nalrand is down. Nalrand is down. Okay.
Hey.
Big fella's down.
He's down again?
Yes?
We got the priest.
They got the priest. I was just about to cast a thing.
Your thoughts must flow.
My bow's ready.
Following your lead. Let's end this!
My mind.
Attack!
Again, if they can tank damage that's intended for us, that is good.
Dead on.
Okay, another one down. We have a tank. We've got 3 damage dealers. Sort of. Who do we go after next? That one's mind controlled, so we go here. Oh, shh, back. We have other mind control to use. Yes, we do. Mind control has been extremely useful here. Okay, one left.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's gonna cast at us. I think we got it. Woo! What an engagement. Yeah, probably should have summoned the skeletons, but I think the mind control really played a huge part there. Right? Without mind control, I don't think that goes nearly as well. It doesn't last that long, but it's gosh darn good enough.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
Woof! Nalrand.
That's settled.
Get some Fenwalker boots. What does that mean? Defense against stuck, paralyzed, hobbled. Okay. And these boots are Glanfen stalking boots. Damage to flanked targets. Again, rogue stuff, but woo. GG. That was a mess. Remember when I was like, we're going in the cave? And we went in the cave and it was great. Also, it's totally time to camp now. Whew, that was interesting. And definitely challenging. Remember in the title, I'm like, we're going to go to Twin Elms. And then we have not gone to Twin Elms. We're trying. We're just getting really distracted. We have to go all the way back to Cade Nua to turn in the bounty, huh? We're going to camp just outside this cave. Let's go. Since our priest is almost dead. Okay, here we are, nighttime in the woods. We've killed 27 ogres and a couple bears. We're awesome.
Let's go!
Rain blight here.
Itamon. Settle. Big fella's down.
Holy crap! This is going a lot worse than I thought it was going to
No
go.
longer sense our merry friend. My mind feels sharp as steel. What has happened to our secret?
My bow's ready.
This one repels me.
Let's go.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Immune, immune, immune. It's immune to crossbow shots? It's weird. Oh, it just spawned another one. Perfection.
Repels my touch.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Wow, that sucked. Happy New Year, Gallons. It's definitely New Year in the other hemisphere, out in the Eastern Hemisphere. The Western Hemisphere is still largely in 2025. Wow, that engagement was a lot tougher than I thought. Partly because I'm using arrows and crossbows on things that are immune to arrows and crossbows. Oh, maybe don't do that. Forest troll group. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Forest trolls aren't too scary though. I think we got this.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Stone
My mind
beetles
feels
are
something.
tanky, man.
I'm stuck. Moe. Ixi. Ana. Let's go.
Entire beetle made of Adra.
Following your lead. Sacre. Let's go.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Let's go.
Yeah, the lurkers and trolls are not a big deal. What's up, Max?
Let's go.
It's the quest of our time, getting to 2026. Welcome back, Itumak. I don't know if there's a way to make Itumak more tanky, because by golly, he dies so easy all the time. Maybe we need a different pet if we want something to be tanky, because Itumak is a fox, and fox are not inherently known for being tanky. What happened to my guy? Not mind controlled, rat.
Hey,
Settle.
Everyone fight on, my friend. Rally. Let's leave some reminder.
We are one fewer, watch out.
Moe.
No, we're not. Who's down? The priest is down. Lights?
rest up.
Super annoying. Oh, it's an entire Adragon over here.
The huntress is strong.
Oh, it's those guys that we couldn't possibly beat down in Cape Nua. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, these guys suck. These guys are tough, man. It's the exact same group down below Cape Nua in the endless paths that we couldn't beat. Now they're just out here in the forest somewhere. That's exciting. Max thinks I've forgotten he really, really wants me to play Age of Empires. But you know, Max, I haven't. Pretty cool, huh?
I'll let Margaret's I'll let migrants fight. This isn't working.
Can't get a good shot with this.
These skeletons can help us. The skeletons are doing some damage. They're not that good, it turns out.
Yes.
And they spawn more. Yeah, I don't like these things very much. These things are terrible.
Audra Arch, dead ahead.
Uh-huh. So it is an arch. Let's get some mushrooms. It's a tree bridge.
Yeah.
This doesn't take me anywhere. Cool. Found a new way to go. Doesn't really count. What are these? It's a Stellagar and a dying monk.
Let's go.
We're really good against, like, stuff that's real. Magic monsters we're not as good against. Hey, what's up, dying monk? Dying monk! The man on the ground gasps for air, clutching his chest as he struggles. On closer examination, you see his red cloak obscures the full extent of his injuries. His face whitens as blood pools around him. Please, traveler. He reaches out, arduously extending his hand to you. Monk requirement not met. What happened? Forgetful. So careless, he mutters, blood seeping from his lips. Cuts on my knuckles from morning's practice. He holds his blood-soaked hand out in front of him. The Stelgars. They smelled the blood on me. They thought they found their next meal. The man reaches down to clutch his left leg, his fingers running along a jagged length of bone protruding from his knee. They were almost correct. The man lets out a long sigh and smiles at you with a slow, knowing nod. But you are known to us, Watcher. We know you have treated others honestly and fairly. His face becomes pale and lapses into a wide smile. And I have need of someone trustworthy to finish my mission. Tell me of your mission. Put him out of his misery. Good grief. This must be delivered to my order. The monk weakly grasps for his satchel, drawing from it a messenger's scroll case. Take it, he rasps, waving the missive at you. It needs to be carried to the celestial sapling. Give this to my brothers. They will reward you. Do not open it, he cries out. The contents are for my brothers only. If the seal is broken, they will. Blood erupts from the man's mouth, and streams of red oozing down his neck. His head slumps backward and his body goes still. Okay, stowing it in your pack. You place the scroll case in your pack and venture onward. We loot his body.
Yeah.
What?
Get off the body and let me loot it.
What?
Yeah. It's got mushrooms and some cash on him. Well, alright. Rest in peace, dying monk. It was convenient to watch. What's up, Cocatos? Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Woo! Can you believe we're in 2026? I mean, I'm not yet, but almost. Oh, are they going to actually come fight us? Are they going to come all the way across the river to fight us? Why is my grouping so stupid? Why is Durance up there? Durance, you're not up there. You're back here. He almost said something very important, but he dies, says Dwatch. Whoa. Alright. Man, I played basketball with my brothers this morning. I tweaked a muscle in my neck. I strained a calf muscle. And I jammed a finger. Basketball is for the young man. I'm 42 out here. I'm not meant to play basketball right now. But you gotta do it. Oh, is that why? But Eddard...
What?
Yeah.
Alright. You say so. If you say that's it, then that's it. At least we can go to the gym. That's right. Running on a treadmill doesn't injure you nearly as much. What is this? And why is Durance out in front? Because you've just changed it. I don't see that it should do that. They aggroed here, but they can't cross the bridge. Watch this. Oh, they can cross the bridge. Well, this should be interesting.
Let's go. Let's go.
This is going to be a pretty terrible fight, I think. Fire good against rain blights. Fire's kind of good against rain blights. Ow. Oh, it teleported back there.
Good shot at this.
What? Lavaru beyond seek.
Yeah, that's okay.
Let's
Take
go.
it down.
This one repels my touch.
This isn't working.
Yeah, I know. Your bullets don't work on this. Your arrows don't work on this.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Burn it. Burn the water. Make it evaporate. Ow, it spawned another one. Butts.
This one repels my touch.
Yeah, I know. You can't kill them with crossbow shots. So that group's gone. Which means we should be able to go down to this bank without running into much, if anything. Oh, totally did. Kill the Adrigan. We did. Awesome. There are weapons that do ranged bludgeoning damage. Ooh. You can bludgeon wisps and elementals and stuff. How's it going, Jordan?
Yeah.
Another bridge. Ooh, ghosts. We found some.
Anyone suspected of treachery must be reported at once.
Ah!
Good, you have come.
Oh no!
You have heard of the recent defections from our order caused by this apostate in Kratom.
A pale image of Theos beckons you with the curl of translucent fingers. An answer floats to the surface of your consciousness, remembered from ages ago. So there's a Theos that's here now today, and he's trying to end animancy, and he's behind all of the soulless kids being born, the Hollowborn. But also, sometimes you run into like a past shade of him. I think that's what this is. Yeah.
This is a dangerous woman whose lies spread like plague. She inspires chaos, sows conflict. Because of these unusual circumstances, I am speaking to all our initiates personally to ensure there is no more dissension.
You mean because she was one of us?
Who she was no longer matters. If her following continues to grow, there will be war, and all our work will be undone.
Yeah, we're a watcher, but we're also awakened.
You were recruited from Great Tomb, were you not? You must have known this heretic woman, Yavara.
At hearing the name, a flood of memories pours into your mind. So you can choose here, I guess. She was my mentor. I was in love with her. We were friends. We met a few times. She's my sister. We never met. Or lie and say we never met. Wait, so I could tell the truth and say we never met? Or lie and say we never met? Yeah, so in a previous life we were Theos' follower, but the Theos today wants to basically kill us because we're trying to stop him from whatever he's trying to do here in the now time. She's my sister.
This is deeply troubling. She cannot be your sister, not anymore. For the love of the gods, you must destroy all feelings you have for her.
Oh, I'm not choosing anything. Fair enough, Dwatch. She stopped being my sister a long time ago.
She has become something new and terrible to all of us now. I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I understand, Your Eminence. Cool.
Yeah.
So there's some lady in the past who is trying to thwart Theos, or at least working at odds with him. I'm curious to know what. What is she teaching that is so dangerous? There's a boar. Wait, can we get a boar pet?
Ready, Watcher.
Hey, you. Do you have, like, animal taming powers?
Huh?
I don't know how this works. Let's go down. And we can go to Hearth Song. All right, let's go. Whew. As your character makes choices in conversations and quests, he or she will start developing reputations, generally, and with specific factions. Happy New Year's, Jordan. Everyone's doing great, sounds like. Maybe because he's a religious fanatic. He is a religious fanatic. Estromor, still. Adventuring party here, sir.
Hail, Estromor.
The warrior saunters over, a sneer of suspicion visible beneath streaks of paint. He glances at your gear before favoring you with a long look. Another fugitive from the burning city. The 6 tribes of Air Glanfath welcome you to Twin Elms. Before you lies the Hearthsong district. You are free to explore it, but do not let your feet stray into other districts. Those are forbidden to Estromorn. Can you tell me more about Twin Elms? The city is as sacred to all Glanfans, as it is the place where our ancestors first encountered the Builders. That fated meeting turned our people from generations of wandering to a permanent home among the Builders' relics. When the Builders commanded us to settle here, they allowed us the unique privilege to live among other structures here. It is the only place in Air Glanfath where this is permitted. The sacred city is divided into 4 districts: Hearth Song, the Common District, Old Song, and the site of our temples, Elms Reach. Home of the Delamagun and Druids, and the Burial Isle, which is the most sacred place in the city. Tell us about Hearthsong. This is Hearthsong. It's the place where Glanfans and Estromorn may gather together. It is also the site of the Passage of the Six, where our tribal leaders, the Anamfatha, meet. He points to a large round building at the other end of the district. That way is the market. Guard your purse there. No one bargains like a Glanfan. Glanfathan. And if you need a place to stay, follow the fence to the east. You'll find your way to the Celestial Sapling. The Celestial Sapling. Happy New Year, Mukba! What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? We got some Pillars of Eternity here. We just found a new city. Which temples lie in Old Song? There's Noonfrost, dedicated to the Rumgand. A group of pale elves from the frozen Southlands arrived not too long ago to oversee it. There's also the Nest, a temple of Hylia, and Galawain's Maw, a den of beasts dedicated to the hunter god. The route to the burial isle also lies that way. Elms Reach. There's the towers. There's 2 great elm trees twining around it. Even the mightiest works of the gods protect the works of the builders. 2 Delamelligan sisters dwell there now. The Hall of Warriors stands at the other end of the district. Rumor has it that the Anamphath Simok of 3 Tusk Stelagar is there now. Ooh. See you later, Jordan. Happy New Year's Eve, man. A new map of StarCraft. It doesn't really look much like StarCraft, but I can see that. What about the Burial Isle? It is the place where our Anamathafa are laid to rest among stones placed by the builders. They say the souls of some of the Anamathafa linger there still. Okay, bye. Why is it forbidden to enter the remaining districts of Twin Elms? It's a sacred city built where the first keepers of the stone met the builders. It exists alongside the works of the builders, and is the only place in all of Glanfath where it is permitted to set foot among these sacred places. The Estamorun, however, do not have proper respect for the stones here. His words quickly trigger something in your memory. You see an image of a perfect cube of Adra. Just as quickly, the image fades. A leader of one of the tribes could give you permission of the city. Only Anamanfath Bethwell is present in the Passage of 6 today, and she has her own troubles. He jerks his head at the long hut in the middle of the district. I haven't heard of the Keepers of the Stone. They're the oldest of the 6 tribes. He points the tip of his sword to a long hut behind him. Up the stairs and into the Passage of the 6. This is where our Anamanfath gather. Bethwell, the Anamanfath of the Gilded Compass, can tell you more. And the builders, they know them as the Engwithans. To us they are the builders, creators of the sacred places that we guard to this day. Okie doke. Addendum added to Assassin at Large. Oh, right. Search Twin Elms for signs of Theos. Gotta ask around.
This is where the famous hunters of Glanfath dwell?
Defiance Bay is now open. Go back and do some quests. Says our guy. All right. Here, what I'm going to do. Let's go back to Cade Noah, turn in the quest, and go back to Defiance Bay, try to pick up the Paladin as a quest person. And then do some quests back in Defiance Bay as well. So, we did make it to Twin Elms. Interesting place. A lot of huts. Not very developed, I guess. Hireling payday.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
Yes. Ramfel's still here. Go, go, go. Run, run, run. Dev says he is 4 hours away from 2026, while DeWatcher on the YouTube is in 2026 already. Amazing how that works. Time zones. Magical things, really, if you think about it.
Welcome!
We killed Nalrend. We lost his head. Got 4,000 experience, 2,000 copper. Excellent. Bounty complete. Nobody gets to level up. No one's attacked us for a while. Ever since we took down Lord Gathbin, I don't think we've been attacked once.
Amazing. You could fit a whole village in here.
Taxes collected. We lost something to bandits. We got 20 friggin' thousand copper, boys. If you killed all 4, then ask about the next 4 bounties. Got it. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Happy New Year, Phil. See, it's already New Year in Germany. Happy New Year, dude. All right. Andra's gift, I think, is where that paladin was. That maybe we can recruit. I didn't see her after we did her quest, but maybe she's back there now. Defiance Bay is open again. The riots have been taken care of. The Duke is dead, but they probably have a new one now, unless they're holding an election. A noblewoman has arrived. Yeah, she's up here. I like it when people arrive to Caed Nua after we've left. The timing is just excellent. There she is.
Ah, it's done then.
It's done. That guy's dead. Yes.
You did the right thing. Verzano has no one to blame for this but himself.
Well, I feel okay
We gave
about
him
that.
more than enough warnings, but he never listened.
She shakes her feathered head and smiles faintly.
In any case, the embassy's entanglements with him have been cut, which also means that I'm free from Verzano's net of stupidity. You have my thanks.
That's a good line. Net of stupidity.
Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow. You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
Cool, let's go.
Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
The Watcher with 8 friends. That's good.
See you when I see you.
See ya, Edder. Put you there. Great. Crushing it. We'll go back to First Fires. See what she wants at the embassy. Let's go all the way back to talk to this noblewoman. A Diran noblewoman seeking employment. What do you want to do? What are you good at?
All these circling feet heading nowhere.
Oh, there it is. And the embassy of where she's from. Gildalin, hello, happy New Year. I haven't seen you in a long time. Long time sub though. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic New Year's Eve
Ambassador Agosti,
or New Year's Day.
I would speak with you on a matter of some urgency and great importance.
Ah, Gildalin's been around. Okay, good to know, good to know. This is it's like Vincent, but it's Vicent Agosti, sighing as though remembering some heavy burden. Vicent crosses his arms before replying. Pelagina, if this is the same matter we previously discussed, I doubt I will be convinced any more easily. Silent.
Ambassador, I implore you to take a step back and look at this again.
Ambassador Agosti holds up his hand and cuts Pelagina off in a strident tone. Enough. We're not going over Defiance Bay's animancers again. They are the Italians of this world. Fair enough. Am I playing turn-based beta? No. What the heck is turn-based beta? I'm playing Pillars of Eternity. The Duke's Bell's desires have not changed since the last time we spoke. If you haven't heard, word of your insubordination has already found the ears of the Ducesa of Biakpe and the Duke of Salona. There are murmurs that you cannot be trusted to fulfill your duties. Must this talk reach the sores of Sperento? Pelagina's aggressive demeanor drains to a state of shock and worry, but she remains silent. If it makes any difference, Ambassador, I'm already looking into the matters Pelagina has spoken of. It doesn't, but it would be fortuitous if your investigation took you to Twin Elms, because that's where Pelagina needs to go.
What is it the Duke's need of me, Ambassador?
She recovers her determined demeanor. The Deerwood's instability has created an opportunity for us to take over their trade with Air Glanfath. We will need to meet with the Glanfathans soon to secure upcoming trade arrangements. The roads to Twin Elms can be dangerous, of course, but that's why you'll be our representative there. Turn-based beta, because the newest version of this game could be played as a turn-based. Oh. What's up, MH? How you doing, man? Happy New Year.
Echosi, Ambassador. But won't this provoke the Deerwoodins? Their country is falling apart, and we're already dividing up their trade alliances.
It's a fair point. Provoke them into what? Going to war? Through no fault of the Republic's, the Deerwood's armies have been deprived of an entire generation of soldiers. It would be foolish not to take advantage of the situation. If we don't do it, the Red Sarens will. Say nothing. I don't know if we can affect this conversation. I'm going to say nothing.
Really? After that, you have nothing to say.
Oh, she wanted me to say something. Shrug. Pelagina raises an eyebrow and clenches her jaw, but remains silent. Pelagina, Pelagina. He shakes his head. Go to Twin Elms. Speak to the Anamenfath. Ugh. Impress upon her the instability of the Deerwood and reassure her of the Valayan Republic's desire to open safe trade.
Of course, Ambassador.
After a long and uncomfortable pause, Pelagina exhales deeply, the lids of her eyes closing briefly as she slumps into acceptance. The ambassador nods and smiles paternally. He then looks at you. I know you planned on investigating this crisis together, but I hope you understand Pelagina's responsibilities. Nod noncommittally. Vicent twists his mouth as he attempts to divine your intent, but gives up after a long moment. Very well. Now if you'll excuse me. Boof, 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 boof. Walking off in
Could
my
have
boots.
gone better. Could have gone worse.
Yeah, I don't think there's any actual choice there.
Not that you helped put up much of a fight.
What's the fight? You already have your orders. You're already in trouble with the Dukes.
I know, but it's still frustrating. I've spent enough time moping anyway. Now I just need to figure out how to get to Twin Elms before the ambassador loses his patience.
Well, we were just there about 10 minutes ago. She pauses in thought. Still, I fear that making this deal with the Glanfans will further weaken the Deerwood and make trouble for the Republics in the years to come. Well, it's a long way to Twin Elms. You'll have plenty of time to think it over.
Verus.
Verus.
Huh?
I guess that means true in fantasy Italian. Be my guess. Tie your napkin on your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. So Pelagina quest, Grieving Mother quest, Sagani quest, The Endless Paths quest. Kana's quest. Wait, this should be done. Find Gabranos or the tablet. We already did that. What? It says we haven't done that. We've got a beta for turn-based in this game. I believe it. I don't think it'd be that hard to do. And then Durance quest. And then Bounty. Blade of Endless Paths. Darren's gone missing. Oh, we never finished this? We gotta figure out who, like, Darren's family is. Okay.
Durance,
Let's do that.
do you take anything seriously? Or is the entire world just a setup for your idiotic punchlines?
The world is the punchline, Birdwoman.
Birdwoman.
In all its weakness. Would you kill the messenger?
If he were as annoying as you, I'd consider it.
They met like 4 seconds ago. That's a
Right.
line you have when you've been journeying together for, you know, at least a couple days. I don't think he has said anything since she's been part of the party.
Yeah. Welcome.
These dear Woodens are mad. Their duke is murdered, and so they nearly burned down the city? He raises his hands and looks at the ceiling. Such Siodre. There will be a relief to return to Ozia after this. Palagina said maybe you can use my help with something? Ah, yes, very true. His jovial countenance hardens. I have heard word of Mestre Verzano's death. While it is regrettable, even he had to know this fate was a possibility given the sort of people he was crossing. But on to business. A rather notorious adventuring party calling themselves the Forgotten have made a name for themselves by raiding Engwithan ruins in the Deerwood and selling the stolen relics to the patrons back in the Balan Republics. I need them stopped. I'm sure you're aware that trade with Engwithan relics is strictly forbidden in the Deerwood. Were it known that prominent nobles in the republics were flagrantly defying the Duke's ban on the looting of Engwithan ruins, it would put a number of the valuable trade agreements in jeopardy or even cause Defiance Bay to embargo Valan goods. And I can't let that happen. Our voiceover is the best part of this game. Say the writing is good. The voiceovers are also pretty good too. Yeah, pretty impressive. I'll help. What do you need? Oh, thank you. A prominent merchant in the Republics, Mestre Barkazi, has also developed an interest in obtaining Engwithan relics, and sent a buyer to Defiance Bay to meet with the Forgotten. I arranged for the Knights of the Crucible to detain the buyer for questioning. I may have suggested that the buyer is a wanted criminal. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I did buy it back in 2020, but played about 4 hours of it and then stopped, and I don't remember why. Decided to give it another shot here, so we're doing a lot better on this playthrough. I'll need to go into the buyer's place, posing as Barkazi's representative, and learn how the Forgotten are smuggling the relics through Defiance Bay. With that knowledge, I can take steps to discreetly dismantle their operation and discredit them in the eyes of their patrons. If there's nothing else, I must return to my duties. Okay. Quest achieved. Do 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 do. Why do I have Beauty and the Beast songs in my head? I don't know. Alright, let's try to find this poor kid's family. He tried to stop a mugging or an assault and got murdered for it. So, very brave boy indeed. So, I don't know.
You know, Durance, just because
See?
you follow the goddess of fire doesn't mean you need to literally consume everything you come across.
The fire is a favor I grant to those I meet. It makes them stronger, or it ends them mercifully if not.
The remaining unemptied beer steins of the Deerwood quake in fear.
Yeah, like what the heck? They act like they've known each other for at least 10 minutes, and they certainly haven't. Do you know anything about this kid that's missing?
And the fire shows me something new.
Sure. We'll loot that. I don't see why not. We're just going to go into houses, I guess? There aren't that many houses that you can go into here. I've gone into a bunch. There's like druggy houses, and there are criminal houses out here. But I don't think... Oh, this is where that group was meeting. When we built the automaton soldiers. That went real poorly, real fast.
Keeping quiet.
Find anything sneaky, people? Anything hidden? That's true, Dwatch. Possibly true. Okay, nothing hidden in there. Random sailor. Erp, he says. Good stuff, man. Crushing it out there. Keep it up. You're doing awesome. So yeah, I think we've been in every house. So again, the boy's story, and he was found over here. So the boy's story was that his dad was drinking, and he was waiting for him, and then he decided to be Batman. Tough. If I heard about haunted lighthouses, I don't think. Maybe there was a point last week where I heard something about a haunted lighthouse. Oh, the hiccups.
Huh?
All right, let's see if we can find a person with a name, but also a name that isn't entirely a Kickstarter backer name. How about this guy? Can a man drink in peace? Not him. Let's see. Patron. What if we talk to Tulips here, the bartender?
Good day, stranger.
What can you tell me about this place? Every foreign sailor and visiting villager knows about the Salty Mast. Most famous brothel in Defiance Bay. Okie doke. Anybody looking for work? Oh, we can pick up some adventurers if we wanted. Don't care. Maya know anything about this kid? No, she doesn't know anything about this kid. Big Dermsy. The Orlin man seems to walk with a slight limp. He doesn't say anything, but he stops and regards you with interest. What's wrong with your leg? He just laughs and shakes his head. How much? Dermsy scratches his furred chin and shrugs. He holds up one finger. What are we buying here? Is he a sex worker over here in the corner? Like open to everybody else? I think I just paid for a sex act of some kind from Big Dermsy. Well, good. 100 copper well spent, I suppose. I don't know. It doesn't tell me what I've done, but this is my assumption.
Welcome.
How about you? Just a random... Nope, not interested. Bye.
Huh?
She's a prostitute. Older drunkard. Nothing. This guy's a chef. No. Some of the services can give you a buff. But yeah, we did give Cyril enough money to start a new life in another part of the city, so she's not working here anymore. Hello. Rolled bills and receipts show amounts paid to Maya's staff as well as her expenses for ale, fish, and new linens. Maybe he's upstairs. Let's find out. There is an upstairs up here. It's usually for the prostitution, but I don't think anyone down here is this kid's dad. Unless maybe down here. He's downstairs? Where the heck is... Wait, are we in the downstairs? Or is there a downstairs? The problem with this game is that in RPGs, you want to talk to named NPCs. But, like, there are 4,000 people in here that are NPCs in the game who are named because they backed this game on Kickstarter. So watch. I'm going to click on this and it's going to go, boo. I don't want to go boo. I don't care about you kickstarted this game. I really don't. I appreciate it's a nice benefit you got for kickstarting this game. Captain Pepperjack. See? I'm right about this. Patron. Yeah, Big Durmsy still there. Wade doesn't want to talk to me. Glaive is a prostitute. Talk to those two older drunkards here. It can't be a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm missing someone. This guy's a commoner. He doesn't have anything to say to me either. Did I try Orico? Well, Orico catches your eye. A golden hoop dangles from one ear, and his fine-fitted clothes whisper as he glides over to you. You have me at a loss. How could I afford time with such a magnificent creature? Make mine free and we'll call it even. What are you talking about? Talking about your magnificent eyes and perfect lips. Truly, it should be a crime for you to ever close them. I am a dwarf. I'm not known to be hot. What can Orico do for you? Nothing. Freaking prostitutes all over this brothel, honestly. Am I missing someone in this corner? I'm not. Captain Pepperjack. Patron, Jeffa. Commoner, Omedan, and Ten Louis are both backers. Older drunkard continues to not be talked to-able. Patron. Ooh, it's a quest. Gotta send someone on the quest. We're distracted here. All along the Eastern Reach, people are being buried in graveyards and returning from the dead as vampires. Or vampires, I think. Examination by locals has revealed that animancers had tampered with several grave sites prior to the burial. Local lords have released bounties for the capture of whoever is possible or responsible. Unfortunately, the rapid spread of the events lead many to believe that a group, not a single individual, is behind the experiments. We will send our druid out to handle this. That sounds great. See you later, druid. Awesome.
Yeah.
Do I have to Google this to watch? What am I missing here? I don't... I'm loath to say I've noticed everyone I can talk to, but, you know, falcon blindness is a serious problem. It affects upwards of one falcon every year. Because you're asking for advice from a Toyota boy. Richie Rich? It's kind of how the world works. You ask someone for their opinion, and they give you their opinion, and You can take it or leave it. I think that's how it works. Maybe it's Wade. I've already talked to Wade like 3 times. Can a man drink in peace? Never mind. Can a man drink in peace? Never mind. Can a man drink in peace? Never mind. You shall get it and get a Hellcat. Get in a police chase and go out like a legend. You know, there was a guy that I went to school with back in the year 1999 in my graduating class. His goal was to become a really famous rock star and die of a drug overdose at like 27. And as far as I know, it didn't happen. He's still alive and not a rock star. Have you met only mother of this boy? No, I've found the boy floating in the river, in the ocean, pulled him out, and that's it. That's all I have. This quest has 3 parts. There's a mother, father, and ghost. So where's mother then? I was checking houses and you were like, go find the dad in the brothel. And I was like, okay. Dying at 27 is overrated. Well, apparently it was, because this dude whose plan was to die at 27 did not die at 27. But a Hellcat makes sounds. To the internet we go. Darren's family. Says talk to Wade. Enter Auda's house. Okay, we'll go to Auda's house. Here's the thing. We already killed the guy that killed the brave boy, so we've already avenged him. I was going through houses to watch, and then you told me to go to the bar instead, so I did. But we were supposed to go to the houses. We would have found it if I'd kept doing what I was gonna do. It's very complicated, this game. Auda's house. I don't have an Auda house here. Maybe this is Auda's house. Quest could be busted. That is true. By finding his body and then avenging him before talking to his parents, maybe it's over. And the quest is broken now. This game is a little ramshackle. Right? It's a little bit ramshackle, a little bit frayed at the edges. Just because we kickstarted it doesn't mean we can't have good QA resources, making sure everything works before it comes out. But maybe that is the case. This building has crazy amounts of empty live specimens. Do not open.
That's settled.
We don't want any of this stuff. We picked it, but we didn't steal anything. It's an Obsidian game, says to watch. Man makes a fair point. Oh, is this the shipping place? Oh, we are in the trading company. All right, so this is all empty now because the guy who was running it was killed. He got on the wrong side of the dudes. Of the crime family in town.
I often dreamed of visiting the republics. There, at least, the people value trade.
Wait, Auda's house. Man, a new party member is really making everybody, everyone chatty. Nowadays, they just make AA games. Well, I mean...
Maybe you could write a poem to help your countrymen figure it out.
Geez, she's grumpy. It's not a matter of AAA. Having good QA for your game is not a AAA thing. You can have great QA on a AA game. You can have great QA on an indie game. I think AAA more talks about the scope of it, right? How big and everything it is. The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an ancient glance at the door. Her eyes widen with relief and recognition. Thank the gods you're here. Andra's tides. Have you found Darren? How do you know who we are? These random adventurers bump into her house, and she's like, you found my boy. Well, we did, but like, how did you know that? I found Darren. Thank the sea, mother. Where is he? Darren was super murdered. I'm so sorry. Auda's mouth falls open and she stares back in shock. My boy's dead? That can't be. What happened? She was defending one of the prostitutes from a couple of thugs. He was very brave, and you should be proud. She sobs and quickly brings a hand to her mouth. Her eyes are bright with tears. Gods, how could this make it any better? I would have never let my boy die for one of those women, and yet... She chokes on her sleeve. I can only pray the gods will be kinder to him in the next life. Maybe there's hope for one of my children. After several seconds, she closes her eyes and swallows. I suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you, at least, for bringing me answers. Here, take these. I've been saving several keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now, and I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. What did you give me? A fine dagger? Okay, but lady, I don't want your fine dagger. Minor ring of protection sounds kind of nice, but like, can I just give it back? Ugh. I don't need your stuff, lady. Oh, we wrapped up Darren's quest. Let's see what she's got going here. She's got a cool breastplate, which is fine and defiant. Let's see what I have by way of giving stuff to her. Got these boots. She's not wearing boots at all. A sneak attack bonus is not going to help us. Fenwalker boots, I think, will help her. Nothing great. She can't wear helmets because she's got big hair. Check the lighthouse. Oh, my favorite monsters are in the lighthouse. Awesome. We'll take out the lighthouse. That sounds totally fine. Okay, boots, yes. Enjoy your boots. Oh, she two-hand swords it. Hold on. We might have an awesome two-handed sword lying around. Thought we had an awesome two-handed... Ooh, an excellent, exceptional Esotech. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. That increases her damage. And there's a damage reduction, and it's exceptional. Yeah, so we're going to give this awesome sword to her. And get rid of this fine greatsword. She can do better than a fine greatsword. And better than a fine pistol. Here, you can have this cool gun. So when you get mind controlled and you shoot us... Here, might as well give her Blood Splitter, the blunderbuss. And you, for your secondary weapon, can have a neat... She can go two-handed? We'll give the paladin the ring, too. That should help her stay alive a little bit longer. Fortitude, reflexes, and will buffs on that. That's really good. Okay. Looking good. Looking good indeed. Yeah. Back to the lighthouse we go. Okay, we're going to go to the lighthouse. I'm going to step away for a second. Get a quick refill of water. Got about another hour left on the stream. But yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you're enjoying it. Enjoying the New Year's Eve. Now hiring builders, no experience needed.
A touch of Margaren's fire should
They shall
settle
see nothing
spirits
while
here.
I see much.
There is ghosts in here. Okay, stepping away. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. We got more to do. All right, time for ghosts. We're going to find some ghosts. We're going to find some ghosts in here. It's usually how this works in lighthouses. Lighthouses or houses? Unlocking this requires the proper key. Oh. Right. We can't lockpick it because it is story required not to be lockpicked. Ship's been dry for months. I could use a drink stiff enough to wake a dead man. Could somebody... You're having trouble with your lighthouse. Someone with a key be like, hey, man. Captain won't be happy to hear about this. Martino, this young, lanky sailor, is wringing his cap anxiously, sweat beading on his furrowed brow. His eyes widen as you approach, and he takes a few steps forward.
Hail, traveler.
Say, you're the only one they're talking about, or you're the one they're talking about, right? The one helping people? I could use some help. As it happens, please? What's the problem? Oh, thank you. They weren't lying, saying you're a kind-hearted sort. As I'm like, yeah, man, what? He runs a hand through his hair nervously. It's the captain, or rather, not the captain himself, but his chest, or his sea chest. He keeps all his valuables in there, tucked away safe. I was unloading it with the rest of the things, what with us staying in port a couple days, and I may have gotten a little distracted. He nods towards the buildings nearby. I wasn't gone long, just an hour at the salty mast. Are you a dumb person? When I got back, the chest was gone. Yeah, I bet it was! There should be a woman next to the lighthouse. Oh, well, let's see if I can find one. It really hasn't been that long. Whoever took it can't be too far. But the shift has changed, and I'm on watch. I can't sneak off to look for it, and Captain will kill me if he hears of it. Yeah, I bet. You should be killed. If I could get back, I swear by the flame, I'll make it worth your time. You can have my pay. Won't be spending it if Captain Fortarano finds out anyway.
Good day, stranger.
Where'd it go? Well, the chest itself is pretty heavy. Must have snuck it off somewhere nearby or just out of sight. They can't have gone far. There's a pretty good lock on it, too, so I'm hoping they haven't got it open. Unless they take an axe to it, I suppose. But if they got it open, I really am done for. Okay, bye. Is it right here, maybe? Is it in this chest?
I can do that. That's settled.
This wasn't even stealing. How is this not stealing? It's like if you leave your crate out in the open world, it's not stealing if someone opens it, I guess. Maybe it's in the lighthouse, huh? Maybe somebody carried it up here. Should be a lady up here, says Dewatch. Don't see any ladies up here.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
She was here, says Dewatch. Well, she's not here now. Maybe it's this lady Nia, hiring builders.
God keep you.
Ah, want to do some construction work? I don't know much about construction. No need. I'll take anyone who could put hammer to nail. Why are you so desperate? Because no one will ever set foot in there. I've offered good coin, but ever since the floods of Under a Gift, everyone thinks this place is haunted. Superstitious nonsense. Echoes of the war. The flood certainly claimed enough souls to pack a lighthouse full to bursting. It was flooded? Back at the end of the war in Defiance, it was one of the finishing blows to the Adiran military. Cost us a lot, though. The whole district was supposed to be evacuated, but not everyone left in time. The Adirans put anyone they found to the sword. The lucky ones who escaped the slaughter drowned hours later when Hadrit's forces broke the dams. Yo. Oh, it's this. Yeah, okay, it was this lady the whole time. The locals say the lighthouse keeper was one of the people who stayed behind. And one of the last to die. I don't know why that makes the lighthouse any more haunted than the rest of the gift, but there you have it. That won't stop me. Good! About time someone put an end to this foolishness. Here's a key. Go check it out. Okay. Bye. Into the lighthouse we go to deal with ghosts. We have 2 paladins in our group. 2 paladins should be able to kill ghosts. Why is Durance out in front? Durance, my guy. You are not in front, Durance. Stop being in front. Yeah, here we go. Lighthouse time. Should be good to go. Should I? Actually, I just had a thought. Should I be giving her a wand to attack with? I'm not sure that I have a good wand here, though. I don't. Whatever. Time to loot the lighthouse. We're here hunting ghosts. Might as well line our own pockets a little bit, too. This glass is completely opaque with grime and salt. A patina of filth and dead barnacles reaches almost to the ceiling. Ghosts. Ghosts. Where? Ah! It's ghosts. Okay, let's see. You go take this ghost.
I'm ready.
You go take out, sure, that ghost. You shoot at this ghost?
I'm here.
Like a little bit lost of what to do. You buff everyone. Holy crap, there's an absolute butt ton of ghosts here. Take them down with brilliance, man. Kana's getting his face kicked in, apparently. I didn't really even give him anything to do, did I? No, I didn't. Well, I got some skeletons in the fight. This is really going
His head out of books and into the fight.
very poorly. Yeah, he's totally dead. So that this is turning into a ridiculous fight I'm not having fun with. They are smacking us real good. I need something that's like banish. Yeah, this is great. We're buffed. Durant's getting his face melted again.
Yeah.
Got an ability that is holy fire. Kill these ghosts, man.
Can't get a good shot with this.
I think we're doing this. Nice. Took him out. Are you shooting anyone, or? I don't know how to target this. We got it anyway. What in the name? That was a weird fight. They freaking ambushed us. That was not okay. Not a fan.
That's settled.
Got some garbage in there. Wonderful. Oh, there's an upstairs we have to clear out too. Somehow I selected the dog. Let's check out the ground floor before we get too crazy going upstairs. No more ghosts in here. Burlap sacks have all but rotted away. Click. This is not clickable. Click. Click, click. Oh, the wood of these barrels and crates is warped and as if by water. Oh, we looted and we're gonna murder us again. Oh.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
These stupid rain blights.
This isn't working.
Here, swap over to sword, guy. Hit him with the sword. Charm some dudes. I don't know.
Ready, Watcher.
Shoot some stuff. Well, I think he turned a bunch of them. That's fun. Does this work on these ghosts? These rain blights?
Hell's my
There you go. Great sword stuff. Feeling fantastic here. Okay, but also go hit something, man.
Let's go.
I don't know if it's tied to looting or not. But we gotta rest because Durance is gonna die. So we're gonna camp out at the first floor of a haunted lighthouse. You can't camp here. I guess we'll camp outside of the first floor of a haunted lighthouse. Not a bad idea. Camping on the docks. We can't camp on the docks? Camp on the docks. You can't camp here. We have to... it's because we're in a city, I bet. Can you just sleep at the brothel, or do you have to, like, rent a prostitute for that? Let's find out. Knicks 13, Spurs 11. Aw, got a super thanks. Super thanks from Marums 6739. Woo! Happy New Year. Yeah, StarCraft forever. Crushed it. All right. Can I camp in a house? I can try that. Dewatch is here. He's played this game before. He knows what he's talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about with this game. Hard to figure.
Sure.
But also...
Hail and well met.
Here for some quiet time. I just want a room. Cool. They do let us rest here. Back to the lighthouse we go. Durrance is back on his feet, man. Not having a good time, but he'll make it. Utah wins their bowl against Nebraska. Nice job, Utah. That's 11 wins, 11-win season. And their coach is leaving. Pushed out, it seems, by the athletic director. Curious what the future holds for them now. Still think these loading screens are a little bit too long for an SSD. Maybe not as optimized as we'd like it to be. All right, make sure we didn't... Oh, the noblewoman left. Oh, I should have hired her for whatever she needed, but I have to go all the way home for that. That took forever. Ah, well. That's fine. She showed up right as we left anyway. Her timing could not have been worse. Up the stairs. Here we go. More ghosts, probably. Hey, look, it's more ghosts.
Let's go.
But we don't.
Maybe Kana should be wearing something that is a little more DR favored. Turned a couple ghosts our way, though. Well, Kana's dead.
Let's go.
Good shot with this.
Shwoom.
Yeah.
Problem is, I'm not sure we have anything currently in inventory that would be better DR than what he's currently wearing. It's light armor. I mean, maybe we've got something in here. Got some heavy armor we can put on him. But I mean, this is pierce-proofed, and it gives him lore and stuff. Whatever. He'll be fine. He'll get knocked out a couple of times. He'll live otherwise.
A simple test.
Durance, what's in here?
That's settled.
Oh, it's the way up to the next level. But also, I'm feeling completionist. We should probably kill all of the ghosts here before we're done. Fading maps of the bay around Andra's gift show routes through the locks between the dikes that hold the ocean back. Okay, I'm going to test my looting theory here. Carved into the post is the name Merowith and a series of notches labeled with numbers. The lowest notch reads 4 and the highest notch reads 17. So some kid has been growing up in this lighthouse. So no. Evacuation notice. Adaran reinforcements advancing. Immediate evacuation of Andra's gift by order of the Duke. And a key. Tower key, in fact. We're gonna get ambushed in this room? Probably. Compounds and fluids in these bottles have been separated into distinct layers. Gross. Okay, that was fine. One group of ghosts on this level. Next level. Can't be that many levels on this lighthouse. It's a ghost who has a name. Hello, ghost. Her name is Lilith. Oh, boy. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. We get experience for finding this ghost. We don't have a perception high enough to perceive her. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit's cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around its legs ripple with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. We gotta get closer so we can get perception this. Still, we don't have perception of 12? If anything were able to quell the spirit's rage, it would appear not to be you. Nope. She's fighting us. Why is our perception so bad? I don't know, honestly. Smack down Lilith. Get her. Okay, Lilith is down. Kana's down again. Good man, Kana. Keep it going. This is a big fight. Not enjoying it. That's one of the ways to do this quest. What am I supposed to do? I couldn't get the perception check. Would you fight something, stupid paladin? Honestly.
Shoot for the wheel.
Dead on!
Durance is dying again. Shield of the Faithful. Am I seriously not attacking anything? Dude, there is a ghost right there. The AI in this game is weird sometimes. We win! Got rid of the stupid, angry spirit, and the lighthouse is cleansed.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's some more story here.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Definitely some story
Which is
here.
Not very.
What did we just pick up? Just spirit residue? One of the books had notes about her, waiting for someone's return. You could find the other person and tell them to come here to the ghost. Oh, all right. Good to know. Elementary Glanfan. Let's see if we can find a book.
I can do that. That's settled.
Jack of Wide Waters. Light armor, exceptional, and survivor. +2 survival, +4 damage reduction. Ooh, that's nice. Logbook. Port full. 2 fishing boats lost at sea. Dark clouds. That's not helping us. Oh, it turns into a tavern once you've cleared out the ghost. Oh, that's nice. But seriously, where's this... I thought I checked everything. I really do. I didn't see anything about notes or books about what this ghost is waiting for. Did I miss like a secret cubbyhole or... What's the deal? The quest just updated. It's Brave Darren. The Wailing Banshee. Yeah, Banshee shouldn't be a problem anymore. Definitely not. The quest updated when I read the last book. No, it didn't. Doesn't say anything. This must be a creature that's been haunting the lighthouse for over a century. There's a banshee. The log kept... The person was also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Naya might know more about it. Oh. Okay, fine. So it wanted us to read the logbook, read about the Red Dream, go back to Naya, see what Naya says about it, and then you can take care of the banshee without, you know, stabbing it in the face. Okay. What happens if you have a high enough perception? Like, what does that do? Do you know? Because there's that perception check it kept having us roll.
Yeah.
Or, I mean...
But if your dukes ordered you to return home...
The safety of the Republics is being decided here. If I do what needs to be done, there'll be time enough to beg forgiveness when the dust settles.
You must do what you feel is best. I understand.
Hey, where'd Lady go? Is it nighttime? She was right here. Did I miss her? Was she waiting out? Oh, she was right here. That's funny. You would notice the ghost is waiting for someone. Ah, gotcha. If anything like those riots ever happens again, I'm hiding in the lighthouse, no matter what's in there. She rubs a swollen spot on her jaw. I'm missing New Aylmar right about now. She sighs and takes in her surroundings. Oh well.
Hail and well met.
Have you figured out what all the fuss is about? There was a spirit, but I got rid of it. You mean it was true? The place really was haunted? I'm sure those laborers were just trying to drive my price up. Well, last I can finally start building. Here, take this for your help. And stop by sometime. I've got big plans for this place. Cool. We lost the logbook and the evacuation notice. We got copper. We got XP. We are winners. Good job by us. Alright, now let's try to find what's his face's missing captain's chest that he left on the dock while he went into a brothel for an hour. And then it was gone when he came back. Because of course it was, you giant idiot. Where would I hide a chest if I had stolen it? And I didn't have the key. The tavern might already be operational. Cool. Should we check? Let's check. Ah! You're right. It's already done. Wow. This, fast job. How do you like what I've done with the place? She dusts her hands on her clothing. The rooms are still under construction, but I can get you food and drink if you want. Sure. That's really funny. We'll buy a camping supply. Maybe sell you a bunch of my junk. You can sell shields and bows out of this place if you want. Wow. What's up, Drew? Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year's Eve. It's New Year's in Europe and Asia at this point, but North America still waiting on that New Year. About 6 hours from now for me. Doesn't look very inviting from the outside. There's not a sign or anything.
What is it like not to see your children for so long? I imagine it must be difficult.
Even in Masuk, I'm on the hunt more than at home. But 5 years, it's been a strain.
Then to your good fortune. Ado Vidorio. May you see them all again soon.
A dozen Adiran ships were shattered against these levees during the War of Defiance. Best to heed the astrologers, I find, where tides are concerned.
Place gets my blood beating in all the right places.
So many spirits, yet so few awakened.
Boy, everyone has something to say about this place, huh? Time zones don't exist. The Earth is flat. I think flat earthers accept time zones, don't they? Yeah, I mean, sure. Waiting for Monday when people are back in the office for most things. I've got some stuff I need to do. Need to talk to some people, but yeah. No one's in the office for now, so Monday it is. What's up? Out for justice. Hello, hello. Happy New Year. Hey guys, backers.
Slow and silent.
Did you steal the chest? If I were a chest, where would I be? They don't believe in time zones? I saw a diagram once where they were like, the sun is moving across the flat earth, and that's why the sun moves? So that would create time zones, right? Like, they acknowledge the fact that the sun is up at different times in different parts of the flat earth. I'm pretty sure they accept time zones. Cartugo!
Greetings.
What do you have for sale? Do you have a crazy chest, maybe, that you stole? They have more cats and dogs. We're getting all of the pets.
Huh?
All right, pets acquired. Missing chest is in this house. Maybe. Jeez, Grommet. Not stealing from this person. Whose house is this? He's a good merchant, says Dewatch. Check his stuff. He had a dog, which is pretty good. But there's more stuff, you say. If the Earth was flat, everywhere would be daytime or nighttime at the same time. I'm just saying, I've seen a diagram where they're like, the sun moves across the flat Earth in the sky, and that's why it's different times. There's different sun up and like sun and no suns. Alright, do I need to find this? Flat Earth, moving sun. Yeah, see, like this. Again, I'm not saying they make sense. I'm just saying this is what they argue. Not that. This. So, like, the sun's over here and the moon's over here, and they just kind of rotate. So it's nighttime over here and it's daytime over here, and that's how they do it. It's like the sun is very close, is what they think. Yeah, like this one too. Same thing. What you got, Cartugo? It's got gloves, minor spellbind, got rings, second chance, constitution, might, and resolve. That's pretty good. Belt of the Stelgar, prone reduction, and dexterity. Oh, there is some good stuff here. Hot dang. Cloak of the tireless defender, increased constant recovery. One of the most famous battle, well, the most famous battle of the Saints' War, other than the one that took place at Halgot Citadel, was the sack of Mercy Vale. While the main force of St. Waidwin's army marched on the Deerwood from the north, 2 brigades approached from the east, reaching Cold Morn from a pass through the White March. The village of the Cold Morn allowed the Red Surins to continue unopposed. Yeah, I don't know if I've heard them explain that either, Geldelin. Battle, yada yada yada. There's a completely undamaged cloak. It was draped on the corpse of a warrior who'd fallen in the middle of town. So that's a new cloak for Edair. Sure. A soul whip bonus. Wild strike bonus. I'm gonna take that belt. And the ring. Got the money for it. Let's go. Why are the Trojans such an iconic and successful program? The ones that lost to TCU today? That USC? I don't know. I don't know why they're so iconic and successful. To like a 6th place TCU team in the Big 12 this year? How'd they do? Yeah, they were a 5-4 TCU team, and they beat USC in their bowl game today. Or yesterday. I wasn't going to say anything, but you brought it up. That's hilarious. That's a weird argument, Drew. Certainly. Okay. Trade it out. Nothing fancy there. Oh, we did get Lilith's shawl. Aura of stealth. And perception. I thought we got a drop there. Where did my ring go? Probably to the inventory. There it is. All right. Second chance on unconscious. That's actually good for my tank. Let's do it. We'll give deflection to the other paladin. Maybe give her this belt. Yeah, that's good. Cloak of the Tireless Defender. Only for fighters, though. Right? Yeah, so that's Edir's cloak. We'll give that to him when we meet up with him again. If you get invited to the big dance. BYU's been to the big dance a lot. What are you talking about? It's a surreal experience. I believe you when you say that. Let's see. So it's more DR. Let's toss it on him. Let's see what it does for him. Cat. Dragon. Where'd the beagle end up? I bought the beagle. There it is. Beagle. Sells items created by the backer. That's cool to watch. That's really fun. Now I need to look at how Purdue did in the Big Ten this year. Big Ten standings. Purdue, 0-9. Okay. Real bad. Wow, they didn't win a single conference game this season? Woof, that's gross. Michigan State was real bad, too. I don't think I knew how bad they were this year. Tough stuff, Michigan State. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Rad.
Mm-hmm.
What else was I doing out here? Oh, yeah, the stupid missing crate. Looking around. I think it's still on the docks somewhere. I mean, I just say BYU beat TCU by about 30 points, and then TCU just beat USC. So I'm not sure we'd be talking smack about the Big Ten this season in relation to BYU. You know, 12-win team, only lost a game to 4-seed Texas Tech in the playoff. Pretty good season for a freshman quarterback, especially. Look on the map. There's another part of the docks. All the way out here? Okay. Here we go. Just map awareness. Well, yeah, but I mean, look at the distance from over here, where the thing was stolen, to over here, where you're telling me it is. Like, it doesn't make any sense logically that the person took the chest, walked through the entire town, came back down the other way. Maybe they had a boat. I guess in that case it would make sense if they'd put it on a boat. That's obsidian. Oh, it's a thug. Hello. Oh. 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden chest. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up at you, then sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did ya? Best turn around and walk on. There's a sudden snapping sound from the direction of the chest, and a second, smaller man lets out a frustrated groan. Ah, damn it. That's the second lock pit. He looks up at you and stills. Oh. Walder rolls his eyes and turns to you. You walk down your last pier. Okay, sure. Wait. Gun. Gun time for you. We're not fighting ghosts anymore.
Braved up.
Yo.
Let's go. Let's go.
This guy is shooting a crossbow at us. Idumok didn't die when we fought these guys. That's how much
I think
they
it may be time
suck.
to strike up camp.
Yeah, probably. Surrounded by scattered planks, it isn't clear whether this skiff has been half built and abandoned or cannibalized for lumber. Unlocking this will acquire the specific tea. Take the sea chest. You guys certainly did the wrong thing. A little over-leveled for that one. That engagement. Come to the other docks. All the way down here. Where's that dude? Is this his spot? I think this is his spot. Run, 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 run. Whew. Saved your butt, man. How much money do you have? Nothing? XP? Here? Oh, okay. He's offering you his week's wages. No need for that. You keep it. Try to be a little less careless from now on. Sure. We'll take your money. 300 copper. Ugh. I'll never set foot in the salty mast again. Well, I mean, not while I'm on watch, at least. Fine. We'll take your money. That'll help you to remember not to do that again. All right. I think we wrap this up here. Let's go back to Caed Nua. See if there's anything fancy we can do there. And wrap it up. Back tomorrow with StarCraft on the new year. Should be a lot of fun. Might move that stream a little bit earlier than scheduled. But I don't think people are working tomorrow anyway, so it should be fine. Planning on watching some football tomorrow as well as today. Should be a good time tomorrow. Back to Caed Nua. She's back.
Last thing the Deerwood needs is another foreign colony.
The Deerwood lady is back. What does she want? She left before I could talk to her last time, but let's talk to her now. The crowd is still here and very angry at me. NPCs with gold nameplates were designed by our backers. I don't think they were. She's not here? Are we just... Okay. Are we just getting glitch now? Where anytime somebody shows up to the keep, they don't exist?
How do you do?
Kind of feeling that like that's what's going on. Yeah, she's not here. Okay. Let's rest and raid and wrap it up then.
Gelade, well done. A formidable fortress in the old style. We don't build them like this anymore, you know. Not by the sea. Too vulnerable to cannons.
But it is vulnerable to cannons. Woodland Trails bonus, the one that I like the most. Okay, we'll get a raid going. Let's see who we want to raid. I'm the only person who's actually streaming this game on the Twitch. Okay, good deal. All right, love you all. Thank you so much for the support today, for being here. Thanks for the resub from Somicron yesterday and the $5 super chat on the YouTubes. We'll see you tomorrow in 2026. See you next year. Love you all. Thanks for making a successful year of streaming for Falcon. As always, you are the best. Love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.